Hello friends, welcome back to this new video. Here I am going to show you how to download and use this personal finance tracker software. Personal finance tracking means tracking the income, expenses and saving. Here in my computer I have already installed this software. So let me close this, then click on the start button. Here you can see this is the software. Let me click on it to open. In this software there are total 3 menus. In the left side, you can see the dashboard, transaction and settings. In the dashboard, you can see total income, total expenses and net saving for the period that is selected here in the from and to date. By default, the dashboard will show the transactions of last 30 days, but you can change the date by simply clicking on the drop down, then select from date. Again click on the drop down, then select the to date. After selecting the dates, click on the apply filter button to show the transaction for the selected range. By using this income by category button, you can see category wise income for the selected date range, and by using this expenses by category button, you can see the category wise expenses for the selected date. Here in this financial overview, you can see a graphical presentation of total income, expenses and saving. Let's go to another menu, that is transactions. Here you have to record the income and expenses transactions. Select the date, choose either income or expense, choose the category, put the amount and remarks, then save the transaction. If you want to update the transaction, you can use the update button. To delete a transaction, use this delete button, and to clear the fields, you can click on the clear button. By using this export to Excel button, you can export the data to Excel worksheet. And here you have a filter, either to choose income or expense or choose a specific category. The another menu is the settings. Here in the preference, you can set up the theme of the software. That is either the system theme, light theme or dark theme. After changing the theme, click on this save preference. The another section here is the data management. This is for backing up and restoring the database. Below this, you can see the category management section where you can add the income and expenses categories. So these are the menus available. Next, let's see how to operate this software. First of all, you need to add the income and expenses categories. Here in this category management, select either income or expenses. The income is selected, then put here the income category, that is salary for example, then click on add button. Here you see the category is added. Following the same way, you can add here multiple income categories. Let me add few. To add the expenses categories, you can select expenses from the drop down, then add here the expenses categories. After setting up the categories, now you can go to the transaction menu, then start entering the detail of the income and expenses transaction. Select the date from here. For example, let me take this 1st of May. The type is income. Category is salary. Here let me put the amount, for example $2,500. In the remarks, let me put salary for the month of April 2026. Now click on the save button to add this transaction. Let me click on this save button. Transaction added successfully. Click on OK, and here you see the transaction is visible. Now if you go to the dashboard, here you can see the values gets automatically updated. The total income is given as $2,500. If you want to change this currency, you can go to the setting menu, and here in the currency symbol you can put any currency symbol. Then it will be applied here in the dashboard. Total expenses is given as 0 because I haven't added any expenses transaction. The net saving is given as $2,500. Now let me go to transactions, then add here expenses. From the type, let me select expense. From the category, let me select this education, and in the amount, let me put $260. In the remarks, you can put the note or remark, or you can leave this field blank. Now click on the save button. Transaction is added. Go to dashboard, and here you see the expenses is automatically updated here, and the saving gets auto calculated. Now if you want to see income by category or expenses by category, you can click on this button. Here you see currently I have only one income category, that is why it is given a salary only. But after you add here multiple income categories, then it will show the income by category in the graph. Similarly, in the expenses by category also, you will see the category wise expenses in the graph. Let me add here few more transactions. After adding multiple transactions, if you want to see a specific transaction type, for example income, then you can select income from this type. Then you will see only the income. If you want to see only the expenses, you can select expense, and here you will see only the expense. If you want to see a specific category, you can select it from here. Then you will only see the selected category. To see all, just select the all option from the drop down. If you want to export the data to Excel workbook, click on this export to Excel button, and here you will have these options, that is export all and custom export. If you click on the export all, everything gets exported, and if you go to the custom export, then here you have multiple options like the from and to date selection, and here you can select the type of the transaction, and here you can select the category. After setting up the values here, simply click on the export now. Then your data will be exported in Excel workbook. Here you can see, just select the location to export the data, click on the save button, exported. Here you can see the folder gets opened where you have these data. Simply double click on it to open, and here you can see the data is exported in a Excel workbook. Let me click on the dashboard, and here you can see the values gets auto updated. If you want to see income by category, click on this button, and here you can see the category wise income is updated, and in this expenses by category, the category wise expenses is updated. So this is all about the feature and how to operate this software. If you think this software is useful for you, then you can download the software installation file from the link given in the video description section. After the setup file is downloaded, you can simply double click on it to install it in your computer. This is all about this personal finance tracker software. Thank you very much for watching. See you again in another tutorial.